ever wonder if all this pain recovery advice actually works when life gets really messy? Well, I just accidentally conducted a 7-week experiment on myself during what can only be described as a perfect storm of chaos. Spoiler alert, the science holds up, even when everything else falls apart. Greetings, it's nice to see you again. And those here for the first time, you're very welcome. If you find value in evidence-based strategies, please take a moment to like and subscribe. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain to share what's been happening behind the scenes these past 7 weeks. The universe decided to test just how well my pain recovery strategies work by throwing everything at me at once. In less than 2 months, my husband and I decided to sell our house, quickly moved to a temporary apartment while managing home repairs to ready the house for showings. Then my husband, who's 82 years old, developed pneumonia with nearly impossible access to timely care. If that wasn't enough, the recording platform I'd been using to mount these YouTube videos suddenly developed a major bug, forcing me to learn an entirely new system. Yes, I learned that we'll be relocating again in 9 weeks. Talk about a stress test for my osteoarthritis pain recovery strategies. But here's the amazing part. I didn't experience a single arthritic flare during this entire chaotic period. You might be wondering, how is that even possible with everything going on? When we're stressed, our bodies do release hormones that actually make pain worse. Research shows that ongoing stress changes how our body processes pain signals, making everything hurt so much more. This is where neuroplasticity comes in, something you regular viewers know I talk about often. Our brains can literally rewire pain pathways based on our experiences and habits. During stress, these pathways can become more sensitive, but the flip side is also true. We can teach our brain healthier pain responses through consistent, healthy practices. So that's really important that I managed to keep my pain in check by practicing healthy habits. And here's what worked in my case. I protected my sleep schedule like gold. Research shows poor sleep can increase pain by up to almost 24%. I maintained consistent bedtimes, kept my bedroom cool and dark, and used a relaxation app when my mind raced with moving details. And I did nutrition. Instead of stress eating, I doubled down on anti-inflammatory foods. I focused on plant-based omega-3 sources like walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds, plus colorful berries and greens that help quiet inflammation. I even prepped smoothies during our move to stay consistent. Rather than abandoning exercise, I broke it into micro sessions, 5 minutes gentle routines, counter stretches while waiting for the microwave, and brief walks between packing boxes. Even these short movement breaks help circulate joint fluid and wash away inflammatory substances. I also maintain video calls with people seeking pain relief strategy information, with quick chats in between with friends and families during our busiest days. Research shows positive social interactions actually help block pain signals by activating our body's natural painkillers. So what can you take away from my chaotic 7 weeks? Here are 3 things that really saved me. First is a 10-minute reset. When you're feeling overwhelmed, set a timer for just 10 minutes. Use the first 5 for gentle movement, focusing on wherever you hurt. Then for the next 5, just breathe. In for 4 counts, out for 6. Research shows this quick routine can decrease pain by up to 20 to 30% in just 1 session. I did this between packing boxes, and it made a huge difference. Next is laughter medicine. Every night before bed, I watched about 5 minutes of comedy videos that make me laugh out loud. Studies show genuine laughter releases feel-good chemicals that can fight pain for up to 24 hours afterwards. My husband and I made it a ritual, and it became something we both look forward to. Finally is your personal soundtrack. I created a specific playlist of songs with a medium tempo, about 60 to 80 beats per minute. This music literally syncs with your heart and breathing, helping your muscles relax and reducing pain by up to 25%. I used it during the most stressful moments, and it became my instant calm down button. The house sold after just one open house and closes in 3 weeks, and we found our next home closer to medical facilities. Through it all, these evidence-based strategies weren't just theoretical, they were my daily lifeline. I hope this glimpse behind the scenes shows you that pain recovery approaches work in real life, even when that life gets very messy. The science holds up, not just in controlled studies, but in the chaotic laboratory of actual human experience. So it's bye for now, and I'm wishing you a comfortable week.